I know you've heard of me, severally, but maybe you've never seen me. This is one of my videos, and today I'm going to speak to you just about something I've titled Power of Words. Power of Words. God designed his, universe. He designed everything himself. He created the heavens and he created the earth. Gave the rulership of the earth to man, not ownership. Get that? I will define that sometime. But today I'm speaking about the power of words. God created the entire universe with words. Now, what I want to get your attention to is that as a human being, whatever you say has impact in this earth. For you, with you, by you, and through you. That I mean that your life is determined by your words. The life of other people even around you can be determined by your words. Even inanimate things, even things that you don't even think they are affected by your words, are affected by your words. If you want to know who you were and who you are and who you are going to be, check your words, because your words determine you. In John 6:63, Jesus said that the words I am speaking to you, they are spirit and they are life. Words carry spirit. The words themselves are spiritual and the words carry life. Now, Jesus said that his words were carrying life. It doesn't mean that all words carry life. It means that other words also carry death. That is why in Proverbs, he said that life and death are in the power of the tongue. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. You can live, you can die based on what you say, based on what you think and protrude out of your mouth. Example, go to Matthew 12, verse 37 and 36, 37. Read about it. He said that what goes into a man has no harm, but what comes out, what is that coming out of your mouth? What is that coming out of your thoughts? What is that coming out of your actions and moods? It's about the words that you encapsulate into you. The power of words. I can say vividly that your life is your word. What you are today, what you are going to become, what you've been, are all products of your words. You may not believe that, but let me prove it to you. Why do you think that Jesus said, what goes into you, head not, doesn't harm you, but what comes out of you? What does come out of you? That is what you say, what you think, what you encapsulate into your mind and your heart. That is what comes out. Fornication, talk about adultery, talk about idolatry, talk about anything, hatred, talk about anything that Jesus mentioned in Matthew 12, 36 and 37. These are all products of the words that we speak. These are all the products of the words that we encapsulate into our mindset, into our heart, into our consciousness. I want you to get a notion and a consciousness of clean words. Change the way you speak today. Know that there are certain powers invested in the words you were speaking. And if you get that in you, you're going to have an awesome and a successful life. Jesus said that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes out of the mouth of God. Matthew 4 verse 4. Don't just be anybody in life. Don't just speak anything in life. Speak what you mean and mean what you say. I'll repeat that. Say what you mean and get results. And always know that what you are saying, you mean them. Don't just say anything. When Jesus came down to this earth, when God descended into the midst of men, one of the topical issues he always treated was the power of words. Yes. With the disciples, with the multitudes, with the Israelites, one of the things he was always talking about was the power of words. God is so wonderful. God is so marvelous. God is so good. that He created even this world, even the universe, the earth, you, I'm speaking to you. God created you with His words. Don't you think there is power in the word? Notice, all the men that we know about knew the secret of words. Let me ask you a question. Why do you pray? What do you use when you are praying? You use words, right? That means it's not just getting there, but the words you speak when you pray get results for you. In Ecclesiastes 8 verse number 4, the Bible says that when the king speaks, who can question say that, what doest thou, king? It means when the king says something, it is already established, it's done. When you speak, I'm telling you today, if you don't know, and if you never knew, I'm telling you today that whenever you speak, it is established, it is done. God said that in Jeremiah, God said, I will confirm and perform the works of my prophets. And don't forget, in the Christendom, in the new kingdom, God has made you a prophetic priest and a king. So whatever you say is ruling. God gave any man, his men, his daughters and sons, He gave them rulership of the earth, not ownership. Okay, not ownership. He gave you rulership. I'll explain that in another time. But today, gain this knowledge. You have rulership. You are a God. In Psalm 82 verse number says, God said, yeah, God, I have made you guys gods. I have made you gods. And because you know not, you die like me, amen. Know that you are God. Live the God kind of life. Have the God kind of faith. Know what you are saying. Know the power in your tongue and the power of your words. And when you speak, God will have work to do and not the devil. Live by your words. Know this. Get this conscience and notion, and your life will never ever be the same. Don't just speak. Speak the word of God, because it is the word of God that has life for you, for your soul, your body, and your spirit. Thank you. I'll see you again. We'll talk about another thing next time. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook, or you can follow me on Instagram. Ken Akumfi Ameyaw. Ken Akumfi Ameyaw. Thank you for watching. I have many other videos. You can subscribe to them. You can follow me, and you can be a friend of me. Any question, any contribution, anything you want us to discuss, get in touch, and let's be in touch. I love you. See you next time.